Hello everyone, welcome back to Casting Cares with Khadija. Today I'm going to be sharing some scriptures on end times. So as you listen to these scriptures, I not only hope that you be blessed, but that you also be aware. Here we go. Matthew 24, verse 6 through 8 says, "And you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in various places. All these are the beginning of sorrows." Luke 21:11 also says in the NLT version, "There will be great earthquakes, and there will be famines and plagues in many lands. And there will be terrifying things and great miraculous signs from heaven." Mark 13, verse 19 in the New Living Translation says, "For there will be greater anguish in those days than at any time since God created the world, and it will never be so great again." Revelation 15:1 says, "Then I saw in heaven another marvelous event of great significance. 7 angels were holding the 7 last plagues, which would bring God's wrath to completion." Revelation 16:1 says, "Then I heard a mighty voice from the temple say to the 7 angels, 'Go your ways and pour out on the earth the 7 bowls containing God's wrath.'" Revelation 11:19 says, "Then in heaven the temple of God was opened, and the ark of his covenant could be seen inside the temple. Lightning flashed, thunder crashed and roared, and there was an earthquake and a terrible hailstorm." Revelation 16:18 in the New International Version says, "Then there came flashes of lightning, rumblings, peals of thunder, and a severe earthquake. No earthquake like it has ever occurred since mankind has been on earth. So tremendous was the quake." Joel 2, verses 30 through 31 says, "I will show wonders in the heavens and on the earth, blood and fire and billows of smoke. The sun will be turned to darkness and the moon to blood before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord." Luke 21, verses 29 through 32 says, "Then Jesus told them this parable. Look at the fig tree and all the trees. When they sprout leaves, you can see for yourselves and know that summer is near. Even so, when you see these things happening, you know that the kingdom of God is near. Truly I tell you, this generation will certainly not pass away until all these things have happened." Mark 13, verses 32 through 33 says, "But about that day or hour no one knows, not even the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father. Be on guard, be alert. You do not know when that time will come." The King James Version of the same Bible verse says, "But of that day and that hour knows no man. No, not the angels which are in heaven, neither the Son, but the Father. Take you heed, watch and pray, for you know not when the time is." And finally, Luke 12, verse 40 says, "You also must be ready, because the Son of Man will come at an hour when you do not expect him." I pray that these scriptures have found you well. Be alert, be aware, and be blessed in Jesus' name. Bye-bye.